Povetkin, I mean, how's he feeling like mentally with being the enemy, so to speak, here in London?
Слушай, Саш, ну мы сейчас находимся в Лондоне, здесь, в принципе, все фанаты Джошуа. Какие у тебя вообще ощущения от этого? Ты чувствуешь какое-то давление в этом плане, психологическое? То, что все болеют только за него, а ты, по сути, как бы на территории врага?
Не, я ни в коем случае никак не чувствую себя как-то ущемленно или что-то. Я считаю, что здесь публика любит бокс, она разбирается в боксе, ей нужен красивый бой. Мы его в субботу покажем.
I don't feel at all uncomfortable. I know that the public here, they know their boxing, they know good fights, and they just expect an exciting fight I'm going to give them.
Well, you're looking lean. He's looking real lean, looking real muscular. Would you say that this is the best shape you've been in your life?
He is looking in phenomenal shape. We're going to talk in a minute.
Ты мускул поднабрал, что ты очень стройный. Ты можешь оценить свою форму сейчас как лучшую форму, в которой ты был за всю свою карьеру?
Я считаю, что сейчас одна из лучших форм моей. Хоть мне и 39, но чувствую я себя на 25.
I think right now I'm in one of the best shapes I've ever been in my career. Although I'm 39 right now, I feel like I'm 25.
You know, everybody...
Are you giving him a chance? I mean, obviously, every fighter has a chance. I don't think that Anthony Joshua should take any chance hooking in there with him. He said that he wants to make it an entertaining show. We are going to talk about that in our Anthony Joshua media workout video. But Alexander Povetkin has been through a lot the last few years. Whether you believe he cheated or not, you know, he's looking at this as being a redemption. You better believe at this point in time he is clean. Many have felt that he should have been banned forever. Me, I'm on the fence with things because I did get a chance to look at all the legal paperwork and the fact that the drug that, you know, he was busted for, it wasn't enough scientific data to prove how long it takes to get out of your system. You know, a whole bunch of shit. But as it stands right now, he's fighting for the WBA Super World, WBO, IBF, and the lucrative, seductive, alluring IBO Heavyweight title. He has a chance to upset everything. What if he wins? Can you imagine? Him, Anthony Joshua 2 in Wembley. But the problem is, if Povetkin does win, right, it's going to mess up a whole lot of shit. For example, the belts are going to be split up because I'm pretty sure that Anthony Joshua, April the 13th in Wembley, is either going to have to fight Joshua or Tyson Fury, whoever wins that fight. By the way, the press tour is supposed to be next week. It's September the 19th, 2018, 4:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time outside of Philadelphia here on TstreeT Controversy. TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe. If that fight happens, it's supposed to be a press tour next week, Monday in London, sometime next week in New York and L.A. I'm going to be at the New York, and hopefully my colleague and partner over in L.A., Rob, can get to the one over in L.A. So we're going to be providing full coverage. But listen, I'm giving Povetkin a fair shake. I've been a big supporter of him for many, many years. I was really, really upset when that drug test shit popped up, especially when I thought, like, damn, he can really, really beat Deontay Wilder. But don't get it twisted. He's never been knocked out before, but at 39 years old, you know, looking at the fact that Joshua is a really, really, really heavy puncher, he could go down. But however, Alexander Povetkin is very good on fighting on the inside, even and from what I've seen. Even though somebody who's worked with him and sparred with him, a friend of mine, a boxer, Brian Jennings, who I've interviewed here on the channel, has said, let's listen to a little bit more, by the way. He's a champion. What's the question?
In the Joshua Parker fight, where he said, I see some vulnerable.
Из последних таких шансов для меня стать чемпионом.
I haven't said all that, and sorry for the mistranslation.
It's okay.
This is a very important fight for me, and of course it's going to be one of my last chances to make an impact, and I will.
I almost kind of translated myself because I could tell by his face. He's serious about this.
Он говорит, я практически сам все понял без перевода, потому что видел на твоем лице ответ.
Listen, so did he see something in the Joshua Parker fight where he said, I see some vulnerability here, I see something I can capitalize, I can be beat this guy. I can beat this big star Anthony Joshua and knock him out. Was it the Parker fight?
Слушай, а может быть ты видел в бое Паркер-Джошуа какие-то минусы у Джошуа и подумал, да, вот именно на этих минусах я капитализируюсь. И именно из-за этого я Джошуа и победю.
Я смотрел бой. Искал там для меня хороший момент и попытаюсь в бою их осуществить.
I did watch the fight and I saw some of the minuses and weaknesses and I will try and capitalize.
We can't really hear it. In Anthony Joshua Joseph Parker fight, Povetkin wasn't really. Parker wasn't really allowed to work on the inside like he had wanted to. Parker wasn't really allowed to work on the inside like he wanted to. In the case of Povetkin, he's listed here as about 6'2". I'm going to upload an interview that I'm not happy with. You know, I did an interview with Povetkin about a month and a half ago. I'm not really happy with it, but I'll let you guys decide. I'm going to upload it later on tonight. He's listed here as 6'2", but I'm 6'3". This dude is about 5'11". So Eddie Hearn's about 6'5". Joshua is a legit about 6'6". You know, and I've been in the room with these guys. Deontay Wilder, legit 6'6", 6'7". This guy's about 6 foot, 5'11". And if you look, for example, compared to these guys, right? I've been in the room with all of these guys. Hawk right here, no AK right here, or Hawk, Barack right here, not Obama. He's lean, though. Let's see, what's the lightest he's ever been in his career? What's the lightest he's ever been? Last fight, 229. Christian Hammer, 223, 223, 224. He's around that 223, 220, 219. He's around that 220 range. I'm going to say 220, 225. Heaviest he's been, 232. So you have to think that he's working. He's working on being able to fight on the inside, you know, and he does have some looping hooks. In fact, let's go look at the where's it at? They have it on here somewhere. Oh, my bad. We got to go to their site, right? People say Price was giving him some issues, but if you look at it, you know, he didn't really take Price seriously. Mind you, Price is about a legit 6'9", 6'8". Oh, those some crazy, damn. But he got caught, you know, off balance a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Too bad they don't allow you to slow down on here. How did he get caught? That short left hook. He was trying to go to the body. But he was trying to go up top first, to the body, then up top. He was trying to throw that left hook to the body, then the right hook up top. You know, I expect him to be more cautious in there with Anthony Joshua. Now, remember, we're doing two parts of this. This is just the Alexander Povetkin stuff. I'm going to watch the Joshua. We're going to talk about him next. And obviously, I'm going to be covering the fight here on the channel. And also, we're going to be doing a live stream after the fight. And we're going to be covering the press conference, which is early tomorrow morning, my time. It's going to start at about 7 a.m. my time. We're going to be covering the we're going to live stream the press conference really, really early in the morning, by the way. And then I guess we're going to be talking about Canelo versus Golovkin, too. Then Friday's the weigh-in, and then Saturday's the fight. We're going to do a live stream after the fight. Povetkin does have one-punch power, though. You know, and if he wins, he'll hold the keys. If you don't know, there's a bit of an unofficial heavyweight tournament going on right now with Wilder versus Fury fighting each other. You got Dylan White versus Derek Chisora. That's supposed to happen in December, but Eddie Hearn did an interview with IFL saying that they're being difficult. I can only imagine. You got Manuel Char taking on Fresno Quindo next week on September the 28th on ESPN Plus. I'm going to be covering. Damn, David Price. He was fucked up down there. I'm going to be covering that. You're going to have Gerald Big Baby Miller taking on Tomas Adamic on the undercard of Jesse Vargas versus Tomas Delorme on the zone. I'm going to be covering that. You're going to be having Kubrat Pulev taking on Huey Fury to be the #1 contender, possibly Wembley opponent for April the 13th. If Joshua wins, I'm going to be covering that. That's on October the 22nd. Pulev versus Huey Fury on ESPN Plus here in the States and over there in the UK, Channel 5. Who else are we missing? We don't know what's going on with Luis Ortiz yet. We don't know what's going on with Brian Jennings, but we do know that the WBO is going to order a mandatory after Joshua versus Povetkin. And then, of course, you have Tony Bellew taking on Usyk down at cruiserweight. That doesn't have anything to do with this weight division, but I just thought that I would mention. Also, Trevor Bryan, the WBA interim champion. You have Big Baby Miller and Dylan White, who want Manuel Char, but Manuel Char's got to fight Fresno Quindo. Then the winner of that's got to fight Bryan. So that's kind of out of the mix. Anyway, I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe. You know, I'm giving Povetkin a chance, and the fact that over here in the United States, it's not little to no buzz about this fight. Over in the UK, yeah. And hardcore boxing fans here in the States are going to be watching, yeah. But there's really no buzz for this fight over here. You know, I'm seeing the ads and everything, but I haven't seen anything on TV. Maybe because I don't watch TV, even though it's always something on in the background. I don't know. We're going to try to see. But overall, like I said, I think this is a real good motherfucking deal for the overall what we're going to be getting in the long run, especially if you're a hardcore boxing fan and you do videos on YouTube, especially, you know, and media. You don't want to be searching around fucking these bullshit fucking streams for these fights, you know, when you can watch this shit legitly. So $9.99, take it. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.